Here we are. We added some friends. Bosco invited some friends over. This is Bina. Bina's a cowgirl. She loves the cows, and she's so good at helping me feed the cows. Thank you, Bina. And we've got Mr. Bill and Freddie, and they're going to join in our stories because they love to be part of our family too. So, you remember, guys, today when we were making our puzzles? Do you remember how hard it was when we couldn't find the right piece? Do you ever have that problem? I love doing puzzles, but it's just so wonderful when they fit together just perfectly. Well, that's how God feels about our life. You know, we talked about how God designed us and how He calls us His own children. We belong to Jesus because He made us. So since He created us, He gets to have us, and we can be His friend forever. You know, it reminds me of that little song. When we know Jesus, He brings such peace in our heart, doesn't He? He puts all the puzzle pieces together. He kind of puts us back together again when we fall apart. So, do you want to sing it? What do you think? Into my heart, into my heart, come into my rainbow heart. What? You don't remember the words? Well, we'll learn it. We can learn this song together. Let's remember something together, okay? Where did we get the idea of the rainbow heart? Did you hear about that? You know why you're wearing these rainbow ribbons? It's because we're celebrating that God made us in His image. And last week, we talked about when God showed Noah the rainbow. He said, you will remember when you see those beautiful colors that you're made in my image. Can you say that? I am made in God's image. Some people like to say Imago Dei. Imago Dei. Imago Dei. It's kind of fun. It means the same thing. Made in God's image. So, we are Imago Dei. We're made in God's image, and that means that we are just like He is, just as God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit are, so are we in this world. You know, the very first thing that happened, where did I put my egg? I have a little egg around here somewhere. I wanted you to see my egg. I'll find it. But my little egg has all the colors of the rainbow in it. And when you see my egg, you'll see carved inside the egg is the picture of Jesus. And that's what God is trying to tell us with His rainbow. He's saying, there's beautiful parts of your heart that I want to show you. And you know what? You need all 7 parts of your heart to be strong. Okay? Now let's think about that. I know one of your favorite stories is Daniel in the lion's den. Do you remember how he was so full of courage? Do you remember Daniel? Well, Daniel was raised up in a good little Jewish home, and he was learning about all his 7 parts so they could all be strong. So Daniel loved truth. That's the first part. We got to have lots of truth. And his mama and daddy taught him truth. And then he became a servant. That's the second part. And Daniel was a teacher. Just like you're going to be a teacher, Bina. You're going to be a good teacher, Bosco. Teacher. And then the fourth part is exhorter or encourager. Bright light. Yeah, we love to encourage people and say, 3 cheers, go, you can do it. You're doing great. We're so proud of you. Do you like to do that with your friends, to encourage them? Well, God made you that way. God made you to be a teacher, a giver, even a ruler, and He gave you an extra special gift at the end. It's a gift called mercy. He made you to be very kind and merciful. But first, you have to receive kindness and love and mercy. We have to receive it in order to give it. So God made you with all those 7 parts, the 7 parts of your heart. And He wants to make them all strong, because that's how Daniel had so much courage, because he had all those 7 parts of his heart strong. So when the lions came, he was able to trust in God. What do you think? Isn't that amazing? All 7 parts of his heart. And can I just show you one thing more? See this story about creation? Can everybody see this? This is the story of when God created the heavens and the earth. Day 1 is when God separated the darkness from the light. That's the first day. That's what truth lovers do. And you have a truth lover inside of you. On the second day, He separated the dry land and the water. I love the water too. We love to play in the water and splash. On the third day, God made all the plants and the seeds and the trees to come forth. He was thinking about us when He made all these special days. He was thinking about us. He was going to try to teach us everything we would need about being strong and ready for life. So I think, are you getting sleepy? I am too. I think we should sing our song before you go to sleep on me. I don't want you to go to sleep before our song. Let's just sing our song about I love you. Oh, how I love you. I love you. Oh, how I love you. Even though we have some new friends, we're still best of friends, aren't we? Bina and Bosco invited their friends, and we can say we're happy to be with you too. We're glad that you could be with us today and our friends. Thanks for singing with us. Can you sing it? I love you. I'm made in God's image. And I love you. I love you. Have a good night's sleep. Love you. Good night.
I want to hold you through the night. I love you. Rest in me. Trust me. I'm with you. I'll never leave you. You're my precious one. Always, always, I'll be with you.